Hey, we got you on board, James. How are you? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Marco. Not too well, but
Nice.
I'm here.
Okay. Well, listen, everyone. Like I said to you, it's always nice to have a special guest on. And James is obviously my dear business partner, my sponsor in the business, introduced me to New Skin nearly 8, 9 years ago. Wow, time has flown here. But getting right to the topic, James, you wanted to share with everyone the choices you make. What do you mean by that? Share a few thoughts with everyone here in the team.
So the subject today, Marco and I quickly discussed, was the choices that we make. And I think you all know that little decisions that you make all day, every day, determine the outcome. Some of them are small little decisions like I'll sleep in for an extra hour, or I'll skip the gym, or I'll have an unhealthy quick breakfast, or I'll have a huge breakfast. And I think as we make these little decisions over time, they start to add up and they have a compounding effect. So if you start the morning off a little slower than you should have, and you didn't eat properly, then you don't have the energy you need throughout the day, and it has a compounding effect. If you are in business and you put off the important things till later, then you don't get the result that you want sooner. And I think you've noticed this as well, Marco. You're very diligent yourself, but sometimes we trick ourselves into thinking that we're doing the right thing, but actually we're avoiding the most important thing that we should do each day. So it's good to get it out of the way initially. See, we're so smart in our mind, we're tricking ourselves to that we're doing the right thing. Well, I've got to go grocery shopping, or I've got to go, get my laundry done. But the most important things in the day are taking care of your mind, your body, your health, and your business. And your focus should always be there. And it's important to watch your decisions each day and make small little changes every day with your choices. The time you wake up, the food you put in, the amount of time you put aside for exercising, the amount of time you put aside to make new calls, reaching out to new people, and the amount of time you spend with people that are also on the same path as you. Can you jump in real quick and share any thoughts on little decisions that end up making a big difference?
Well, yeah, it's all about your routine every day, and to the success, it's the mundane activities every day, and that's what you're saying. And a big piece of everyone's success that I see, not just in our industry, but the successful people, James, are the people that wake up and have that morning routine. And everything you just said is something right from getting enough hours to sleep in the evening so that you wake up refreshed, number one, those 7, 8 hours minimum, having that morning routine, having that big, healthy breakfast, but preparing your mindset before you pick up the phone and start making the calls and connecting with your team and others. All of those mundane activities have got to become habits if you're going to be successful, especially in our industry. So I think you're talking the talk and walking the walk, and I agree with that.
Now, you see how you're doing that, and you're right. These are things we're supposed to do, but we forget the little decisions have a big compounding effect. So if I choose not to do something at a certain time because it's easier to do, then all of a sudden it has a chain effect for the next day and the next day and the next day.
Yeah.
And I have had, bad habits where I'll stay up late and watch TV because I'm relaxing.
Mm-hmm,
And I
mm-hmm.
do that regularly, and then I'm extra tired the next day, and then I need more coffee to get through the day. It's a
Sure.
little decision I made, staying up from 11 till 12:30, just watching a show or watching a movie because I just want to
Yeah.
relax at the end of a long day. I should go to bed at 11, but I stay up till 12:30. The compounding effect is next day.
Right.
Now I don't feel like eating a super healthy breakfast. I'll actually try and eat something quick and fast and, give me energy now. And
Right.
then I'm kind of in that mentality all day because I chose to watch a movie till 12:30 at night when I have to get up at 6:30 the next morning.
Sure.
And I could have gone to
Yeah.
bed at 11, but I chose to do that. And here's that chain effect. Now I
Yeah.
don't feel like calling people. I'm playing catch up all day.
Yeah.
And I want to build my business, let's say in New Skin right now. And all of a sudden, I didn't make 3 new calls. I don't have anyone to meet the next day, and it's Wednesday, it's Thursday. Oh, I'll call them next week, and the week slipped by, and someone else is getting your business.
Yeah.
Making sense?
Yeah, I know it does. And you know, the most important thing is feeling good right now and making sure that the steps you're doing today roll into the next day, so that if I have a very good day today, just like what you're saying, it's going to roll and allow me to steamroll into the next day feeling good about the business. And suddenly one day rolls into 2 and 3, and suddenly I've got a little bit of a streak going. And to your point, that suddenly in your example where I perhaps slipped one evening, the second day I slipped away, and suddenly, well, if Wednesday's gone, let me start next Monday. And you've let a whole week slide. And in our business, you can't afford that. I mean, we all know that, and no one's perfect. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect, but you're speaking the truth. If you want to build this business correctly and start with those initial building blocks, starting with the routines that you're sharing with us.
And it's not just your business, it's your life, it's your energy.
Absolutely.
It's everything. So you asked me to share a little bit. I'm going to run. I've got a basketball game behind me, but the little decisions and little choices that you make have a huge compounding effect over time. So it's important to stay focused.
Absolutely. Appreciate that, James.
Thanks
Get back to
in, Marco.
Absolutely, guys. Hope you got some value, everyone. Share, like, comment. We'll catch you tomorrow, everyone. Bye-bye.